Remember when I was a little kid, I would look up into the sky at dusk, and when the first star would become visible, I would say, "Starlight, star bright, first star I see tonight. Wish I may, wish I might, have this wish I wish tonight." And I would hope and I would wish that whatever I was wanting would come true. And I remember this one time, my cousin had just gotten this new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles vehicle. And I thought it was so cool, and I really wanted one. And so I looked up at the stars and I made this wish, and I was just hoping it would come true, that maybe I could get one too. But I knew deep down inside it probably wouldn't come true. And I think a lot of people have this view when it comes to faith. But Hebrews chapter 11 verse 1 says something completely different. It says, "What is faith? Faith is the confident assurance that what we hope for is going to happen. It is the evidence of things we cannot yet see." God gave His approval to the people in days of old because of their faith. By faith, we understand that the entire universe was formed at God's command, that what we now see did not come from anything that can be seen. See, faith is so much more than just wishful thinking. Faith is a confidence. It's this guarantee that we can hold to. I have an absolute assurance that whatever it is I'm hoping for is going to happen. The author of Hebrews is saying that faith is actually evidence of what we cannot yet see. Faith is saying, I am believing even though I cannot yet see this in the natural. I'm believing it's going to happen. I'm calling it into being. So it's not this wishy-washy, I hope it happens, but it probably won't. It's a guaranteed confidence. Why? Because I know God is faithful. I know God is not a liar. He is not a trickster. He's not this cruel God. He is a God who loves His children. And so when He makes a promise, it's a guarantee that it will be fulfilled. I have a hope and a confidence and a faith in this God, that He is my Father who loves me, His Son. I can trust Him. The problem is we allow fear and doubt to creep in, and fear is the biggest killer of faith. Fear is based on what ifs and maybes. We allow these little niggling thoughts to creep into our mind and steal away this confidence. Our faith must be stronger than our doubt. We need to build our faith. We need to grow our confidence. We need to remind ourselves of who God is. The same God who created the universe with the command of His words, the same God who rose Jesus from the dead by the power of His Spirit is the God that we worship. It's the God that we believe in. It's the God that we pray to. It's the God that we put our faith in. If He can do that, He can do anything. If He can form the universe with the power of His words, surely He can do whatever it is I'm hoping for. This is how we push away and kill our fear and allow our faith to grow. We grow in an intimacy with God. We get to know Him more and more. We get to know His heart. You see, I know my earthly father so well. I love my dad, and I know that he loves me. I know he would never do anything to hurt me or lead me astray. I know that my earthly father has my best interests at hand at all times, so I can trust him. I have faith in him, even if the situation at hand is difficult. I remember the first time I went driving with my dad, learning how to drive so I could get my license, and that was a little bit scary. But I trusted my dad. I had a confidence in him and his ability, that he wasn't going to lead me astray and he would protect me. Because I have this strong relationship and connection, and I know him. I know how much he loves me. I can have faith in him. And it is no different when it comes to Father God. Faith is so much more than just wishful thinking. Faith is a confident assurance that what we hope for will come true. Not maybe, will. It says that it's the evidence of what we cannot yet see. It's a fact. It's already a guarantee before it's even arrived. So my question for you is, do you have this confident faith? Or are you still wishing upon the stars?